Finally, he was apprehended, he was arrested. It all happened to him like a surprise. I was actually with him when he was arrested, and I pretended and acted like nothing, like I didn't even know anything about it.
Like you called police on him.
Yes, I was the one that called the police on him myself because I knew they were going to make searches and
Hello, people. It's your boy Skit Comedy, aka the next governor. Today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Today matter e get as e take no one be. Today matter e chop belle full, like overfeeding dey worry this very issue. This matter wear sneakers on top of rain boot, tie wrapper con not tie, use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is just to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, na this sister here, na she bring this matter to my table. When I went through her email, I said, how can people be this wicked and heartless? But let it not be as if I'm the one telling you guys this story. I would like us to meet this sister here so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to this place. So wait until you hear this story from the horse's mouth. Only then will you understand why I said what I said. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to contact me, the one and only way by which you can get through to me is by my email. Stop sending me DMs on Facebook. Stop coming to the comment section to tell us your problems. If you write us there from now to eternity, we will not respond to you. That comment section is just for you to air your opinion concerning each and every of our programs you just watched. Yes. If you want to tell us your problem, kindly send it to skitlordcomedy@gmail.com. My number is not on social media. Please know this and treat it as important. Skitlord Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for anything at all. And I will never ask you to pay money for registration or fill any form. Never. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is just for you to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skit Lord Comedy. And while this video call is going on, make sure the person is seated right here in my studio. But mind you, they can still clone my video to talk to you, making it look as if you are talking to me in particular, whereas you are not. That is why you have to be extremely careful. Why I'm saying this is because Skit Lord Comedy will never be held responsible for anybody wey dey scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. So please do not allow yourself to be used and don't fall a victim. As you continue to follow Skit Lord Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now may we dive into the matter wey bring us come here this afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
good afternoon, sir.
Please, can you be audible enough? How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
All right, sister, it is because of the gravity of the story you emailed to me that is making me hide your identity. So I don't want to know your name, and I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us once again. Why? Because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things. and he also know when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to Mike Sia, for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very issue you brought to my table. So please, gently, as you speak out to tell us this your story. Thank you.
Okay, sir. My story goes like this.
Okay.
I have a fiance.
Okay.
Like, we actually engaged to be married.
Okay.
I've dated this guy for 2 years plus, but I have a problem with his promiscuous lifestyle, which I've always warned him about. I've always told him I'm a jealous lover and could go to any extent to protect my relationship. So he likes frolicking around with women. I don't know the kind of joy he derives from it. It doesn't even concern him how he makes me feel. So I've been catching him on several occasions, but then there was one that happened that I could no longer bear. I couldn't even stand it, like almost lost my mind. And that led me to vow to deal with him. I just allowed my emotions to overcrowd my sense of reasoning, and that has led me to what I'm going through now. So, one fateful day, I was coming back from the market because I sell vegetables at the market. So, we are not actually living together. On a normal, I was supposed to call him that I was coming over, but I decided to actually surprise him as I had branched to a nearby store and got some surprises for him. Then on coming, I was actually surprised. Like, the surprise I was meant to give to him, I became the one that got surprised myself. Though it shouldn't be a new thing to me, but this one overpained me. It really overpained me because I caught him with my best friend, like someone that is more like a sister to me. This time around, I couldn't stand it. I like, as I survived it, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I literally lost my mind at that point. He was trying to apologize, and my friend was all ashamed of herself. Like, she's the least person I expected, as I've always complained to her about how my man behaved. That was paining me and disturbing me, killing me emotionally. So, seeing both of them in that compromising position and all of that broke me more. So, I vowed I was going to deal with him. I left. And when I left, I made up my mind that he was going to regret for the rest of his life ever hurting me, because he really cut me deep, though it doesn't justify what I actually did. So, what I did was that I schemed out a plan. I framed him up. How I actually achieved that was I got in contact with some bad boys and had them force him on a girl and video the scene. And then I also told them to plant cocaine in his bag. So being the bad boys they were able to know how to carry out their
Plans.
plans. So I wasn't supposed to give them directives on that. My own is just to pay them. So this was actually happening as of November last year.
Okay.
So they were able to succeed, like everything went smooth. It was a clean job. I actually wanted them to punish my friend. But then, being the fact that he has been the one chasing after girls, I don't know how they got entangled with each other. I just decided to let her be, to let her own just pass, and decided to deal with my man.
Okay.
Mind you, I still actually love him. Like, I really do love him. I care about him so much. Even I was doing all of those things, I would tell you that I still had a soft spot for him. My conscience kept on pricking me. And yet I couldn't even bring myself to stop. I was just adamant and bent on achieving my aim. And because of that, I continued, even though I wasn't feeling comfortable until finally he was apprehended, he was arrested. It all happened to him like a surprise. I was actually with him when he was arrested, and I pretended and acted like nothing, like I didn't even know anything about it.
Like you called police on him.
Yes, I was the one that called the police on him myself because I knew they were going to make searches. And though I didn't call the police directly,
Okay.
I had my way around it. I had someone make the call, like give police a note and address, and they were able to come there for the investigation, and they caught him with the cocaine. And then they had a video evidence of rape against him.
Yeah.
So he was arrested and, like, play like joke, he was arraigned in court and sent to prison. Everything happened so fast.
Okay.
At first I was actually supposed to feel happy about it, but my conscience kept on, like, I couldn't sleep. I can't even sleep. I couldn't sleep. I became so restless. Like, I'm always far. If you are talking to me, you notice that I'm not even listening to you. Like, I'm always deep in thoughts.
Okay.
I don't know what to do again. And then early this month, I realized I was carrying his baby. I didn't even know myself because as the whole thing was going on, I totally forgot about myself. So when I realized I was pregnant, I don't even know. I don't know how to face his family and tell them that I was aware of what happened. I don't know how to go about it. Like, the whole thing is just weighing me down. I don't even know. And he was sentenced to 20 years imprisonment.
20.
Yes,
Okay.
I don't even know. I don't have much money to say, let me go and start working on the case again. To turn myself in is another problem for me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm literally losing my mind. I can't even bear the shame. I'm just thinking about how to come out of all of this. What if I eventually give birth to this baby? What am I going to tell the child that happened to his or her father? These are the things that's been eating me deep. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know.
Okay, now what do you want us to do for you? Why are you here? And how did you get to find us? How do you get to know about us?
Okay. I was able to open up to someone partially. I didn't tell the person the exact story. So the woman, she pitied me and all of that, and she told me about you people and gave me your social media handle. where I could get your email and reach out to you. So that was how I was able to get to know you people. And I came here because I really need help. I need help.
Okay, your conscience is now judging you concerning what you did.
Yes, and it has actually been judging me even from the start, but I just didn't listen to my instincts. And now I don't know what to do. I don't know how to come out of it.
So you need advice on how to go about it.
Yes, I need advice and help if possible in any way. I don't know what to do to bring him out. I don't know without being arrested myself because of my condition. I don't really know what to do, but I really need him to be out.
All right, no problem. I have heard your story. People, you guys heard what the young girl said. Omo, things are happening, and we all have to be very, very careful. Yes. Without wasting anybody's time, I want to bring Sia into this very issue. Let's hear what Sia has to say concerning it. The advice he has to give to this young girl on how to go concerning this very issue. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko, nwata nwaanyị a nọ n'obi anyị si na ihe butere ya n'obi anyị bụ maka ihe na-akpagbu ya, ihe o mere na-akpagbu ya. Ọ sịrị na o nwe nwatakịrị nwoke ya na ya na-eme ọyị. Ọ bụrụdị na ime ọyị na ha ekwekọrịtago na ha ga-anụ onwe ha. Kama na o nwee ndị ndụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke na-ebi nada agwagharị. Ọ sị na ya bụ ndụ bụ na ọ na-achụgharị ụmụ nwanyị. O soro onye nke a, o soro onye nke a. Nọ ya bụ ndụ bụ ihe na-agbụ ya ngharị. Mana ka ihe bụ ihe a na-eme, ọ na-agwapụ ya na ọ laikirọkwa ndịrị ndụ ọ na-ebi. Na-agwapụ ya na ya wabụkwa ọ bụrụkwa onye na-anagide nwoke ya na ya na-eme ihe na-agba n'iro. Ọ da anagidekwa ya na nwoke ya na ya na-eme ihe na-agba n'iro, na ọ chọpụta na ọ da anagidekwa ya bụ ihe, na ọ na-akọwara ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ọfụma mgbe niile. Mana ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ekwere ịnụ, ọkakwa ntị na-eme ihe ọ na-eme. Ọ sị na ya bụ ihe na-emekwe na-aga, mana nke tinyere ya n'ọnọdụ ọ nọ n'ime ya bụ mbọsị ọ gachara afịa na-anata. Na mbọsị ndị nke ọzọ na ọ na-akpụ ya n'ekwentị tupu ọ gawa efu ebe, na nke a na obi eje ọzụsi ya gaba. O wee gaa n'ebe a na-eregasị ihe dị anya, wee gotesi ihe ndị dị iche iche na ọ chọrọ ime ihe ịtụnanya. Mana ọ sị na mgbe o ruru n'ụlọ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke, ya wụ ihe tụgharịa ọ bụrụzi onye mere ihe ịtụnanya. Ọ sị ka o ruru na be ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke, o wee jide enyi ya nwoke na ezigbo ọkwa aka enyi ya nwaanyị ebe ha nọ n'elu bedị na-akwa iko. Ọ sị na ya bụ ihe wutere ya nke ukwuu, gbuo omume ya, gbuo mmụọ ya. Ọ sị na ya ọkwa ya biko, ya bụ nwoke na-ayị ebiko, onye ọbụla na-ayị ebiko. Mana n'ime owu ya, ọ sị na ọ ga-emenata ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ihe ọ ga-eji taa ikikere m eze. Na mgbe a yọcha ya biko, o si ebe ahụ naba. Mgbe ọ naruru, o wee na-eche ka ihe ọ ga-eme nwatakịrị nwoke a. O wee kwekọrịta n'ime owu ya wee sị na ọ ga-eme ihe ga-agbawa ya obi, nke mere ya ọ gachọba ndị ọjọọ. Mgbe ọ fụrụ ndị ọjọọ a, o wee kwụọ ha ụgwọ na ha mee ya nke ndị oyibo na-akpọ set-up. Ya chọta nwatakịrị nwaanyị a ga-eji wee mee ya ihe ndị oyibo na-akpọ set-up, ka ọ dị ka ọ na-edina ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị n'ike. Na ha mechakwa ya nke ahụ, na ha were ọgwụ ike tinye n'akpa ya. Ọ sị na ya bụ ndị mekwena ya bụ ihe ọ gazichiela ha ọfụma. Ọ sị na mgbe ya bụ ihe mechee, na ya na nwatakịrị nwoke a nọ mgbe ndị uwe ojii bịa kpụrụ ya. Njụọ ya ọ ya bịa kpọrọ ndị uwe ojii, ọ sị m mana ọ bụrụ ya kpọọ ya n'aka ya na ọkwa ofu ime ndị a mere ihe a bụ ndị kpọrọ ya bụ ndị uwe ojii, na ha jikwezi ihe onyonyo nke gosiri ebe ọ na-edina ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị n'ike, na mgbe ndị uwe ojii abịa na o mee ka ọ na o were ihe ọma wee kpụrụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke, maka na etichasịrị be ya wee fụ ya bụ ọgwụ ike na bịa na ihe onyonyo ebe ọ na-edina ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị n'ike, wee kpụrụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke wee kpụga na polisi na nke ndị uwe ojii, wee kpụpụ ya n'ụlọ ọkaikpe wee kpee ya ikpe wee tụọ ya mkpọrọ. Ọ sị nọ na mkpọrọ ka ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke nọ, o wee chọpụta na ọ dịara ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ime. Ọ sị na mgbe a na ọ marọzi ka ọ ga-esi wee mee ya bụ ihe, na gawa agawa adịrọzie mma na wanaba adịrọ mma, na ọ marọkwa ka ọ ga-esi wee gagwa ndị be nke nwoke na aka ya dị n'ihe mere ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke, na ọ marọkwa ka ọ ga-esi wee gakwupụta ihe o merụ na ụjọ na-atụ ya ka ha hafụ ịkpụrụ ya kpọchie. Ọ sị nọọ ya merụ o ji wee gaa kọsalụ otu enyi ya ihe na-eme ya, mana ọ gwarọ ya bụ onye ka ya bụ ihe si wee na-eme, n'onye ahụ bụ ihe gwara ya maka anyị. O wee sị ka ọ bịa n'aka anyị, ka ọ bịakwute anyị na ọ mara ihe ọ ga-eme, na obi ya na-amụ ya ikpe, na gawa agaba adịrị ya mma na wazi anaba adịrọ mma. Nọọ ya mere o ji wee bịa n'ebe a ka ọ marụ enyemaka na ndụmọdụ anyị nwere ike inye gbara ya bụ ihe o merụ. Biko m wee sị gị dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla nyebagodo anya na ya bụ ihe ka ị gwazie anyị ndụmọdụ ị nwere inye nwatakịrị nwaanyị a na enyemaka ị ga-enyetụrụ ya n'ihe ọ nọ n'ime ya. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia, biko gaa n'iru gwa m ihe i nwere ikwu banyere okwu a. Ana m ege ntị.
Kedu ụdịrị enyemaka ọ chọrọ ka anyị nyere ya? Enyemaka ije tọrapụ nwata nwoke o ji aka ya wee tinye n'ụlọ mkpọrọ, ka enyemaka nke one ka ọ chọrọ?
Sia said, what kind of help do you need from us? Do you need our help so that this young man will be released from the prison, or what kind of help do you need from us?
If it will be possible, I really want him to be released because of our unborn child. I really need him.
So if not because of the unborn child, we will leave him there.
It's not like I'll leave him there, because from day one that I started the whole thing, my conscience has been pricking me. But the reason why I just didn't listen and was all adamant was because of this guy. I've been treating series of infections, and this time around I couldn't just bear it.
Okay, si ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị si na ọ bụ na anyị ga-enwe ike imewu ka ya bụ nwatakịrị nwa nwoke pụta na mkpọrọ, na ọ chọrọ ka ọ pụta na mkpọrọ maka ya bụ afọ ime ọ dịara ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke. Wee jụọ ya, ọ maka ya bụ afọ ime ka iji wee chọọ ka ọ pụta ka ọ gịnị? So na ọ bụ na ọ bụrụ na ị dị ime na ị ga-ahapụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ebe ahụ. Ọ sị m mba, na ọ chọrọ ka ọ pụta. Wee sị gị biko, ana m ege ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ ihe adịrọkwana anyị n'aka, maka na anyị abụrụ ndị uwe ojii ma ọ bụ bụrụ ndị ọkaikpe tinyere ya na mkpọrọ.
Sia said, this very issue is not in our hands, that we are not the police, neither are we the judge that sentenced him to prison. Sia na m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka na mgbe ụfọdụ tupu anyị bụ mmadụ eme ihe ma ọ bụ kwuo okwu ịbọ ọbọ, ịtụle ọfụma malụ ma ya bụ ihe onwe ka ọ ga-esi wee metụta gị n'ọdịnihu.
Sia said that sometimes when we human being wants to do something, want to revenge, whenever we are thinking of revenge, that we always think twice. What will be the outcome of this very thing I'm about to do tomorrow? Is it going to affect me, or is it not going to affect me? See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Kịta na ọnọdụ o tinyere onwe ya, ọnọdụ bụ na o nwere onye enyemaka ma o nwee ka o si wee mụọ nwa a, mụọ ya n'udo.
See, I said, now look at the condition you kept yourself in a condition where you have no helper at all. That when you give birth to this child now, what becomes of the child? You want to say something?
Please, what do I do? That's why I'm here, because I really need help. What can I do to make things right?
See, anya bụ nwatakịrị nwanyị na-ajụ na anyị biko ka ihe o nwere ike ime ka o wee megharịa ihe niile o mere. Nọọ ya mere o ji wee bịa na o nidire enyemaka anyị. Ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ihe ọ ga-eme bụkwa n'aka ya ka ọ dị.
See, I said what you have to do lies in your hands. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Bụ na ọ ga-eje na nke ndị uwe ojii kọwalụ ha ọfụma ihe o mee, ma ya malụkwa na ihe ọbụla ọ ya ekwu na enwere ntaramahụhụ si ya nụ.
See, I said what you have to do is to go to the police and report what you did. Tell them what you did. And you should also bear in mind that whatsoever you are going to say to them, that there is a consequences behind it. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ma ọ bụ o jewelu nwayọ taba afụfụ ya bụ ime ọ dị, chebe mgbe ọ ya amụ ya, were aka ya zụọ ya bụ nwa.
Or you will go and fix the music of what you have done, as in carry your pregnancy, give birth to the baby, and bring the baby up by yourself. Yes. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ọgwụ kwekwe ka ọra m n'ọnụ, nwere ihe ọzọ mma ma ọ bụ ihe ọbụla mma ga-eme ya bụ okwu, maka na onyanwa bụ onye ji aka ya wee dosa onwe ya n'ọnọdụ n'ọnụ ka ọ wee bọọ ọbọ.
Okay, see, I said there is nothing more he has to say concerning this very issue, because you get yourself into this very mess you are in by yourself. Nobody pushed you into it, or in the name of revenge. Yeah?
You know that going to the police station is more like implicating myself, and it won't be good for my condition. And then it's not that I cannot take care of the baby, but I just really need him to be out. Is there no other thing that you can tell me to do? Please, I'm begging you.
The only thing you need to do now is to go to the police station, tell them what you have done. Go to the family of this young man, tell them what you have done. As long as I am concerned, as long as karma is concerned, for your health's sake, for your life's sake, for the unborn baby you are carrying, you need to set this young man free. Yes. Go and speak the truth. The only truth, it is only the truth that will set you free. If not, what karma will do to you, you will not like it. So, carry your cross. Go to the police station the same way you told those people to call the police and they arrested this young man. That's the same way you are going to tell the police everything you've done. And make sure that all these people that are involved in implicating this young man, that they are all involved in this very issue. Yes. That is what you have to do, and you have to do it. If you love your life, if you want to deliver this baby safely, just like he has said. Do you hear what I said?
I guess I don't have any other option. I'll go ahead with what he has said.
You don't have any option. That is what you just have to do. It is not good to blackmail somebody. It is not good to lay accusation on somebody, or because you caught him with another girl. Why didn't you just walk away? You are dating someone who is a womanizer and you keep on dating that person. Why didn't you go away?
I loved him so much.
You love him so much.
I loved him so much and I thought he was going to change. He kept promising me that he was going to change. I didn't know things would get to this point.
Let me tell you, love is not enough. Yes, love is not enough. So you have had every opportunity to walk away, but you refused. Now look at what is happening. So please go to the police station and turn yourself in. That young man must be set free. Yes, if you did not do that, I will do that for you. Yes, I'm ready to follow you to the police station. Let's follow it the way it should be. Because if you refuse to turn yourself in, I will use this video as an evidence against you and I will tell the police what they need to know. So that is that about that. So people, you guys have heard this story, her story, and you already heard what Sia said about it. So without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell me how you feel concerning this very issue. If you are in this girl's shoe, what are you going to do? Yes, you caught your man in bed with your best friend. Would you go as far as this girl went in sending him to prison? Please, as you are commenting, comment respectfully. Do not forget to like and share after watching, and above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skit Lord Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, you don't watch this program and you learn something from it. Please, we need your support. The support we need from you is nothing but just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. And as you are doing so, do not forget that we live in a cold world where best friend buy best friend, where loved one buy loved ones, where those you trust so much betrays you, just like she betrayed her husband to be. Yes, we live in a cold world where it is better to dine and wine with an enemy than to keep yourself for that bosom friend, that person you trust so much, that loved ones who will end up to buy you tomorrow. Because now who know man, now him they buy man. Even the Bible said so. Please do not misunderstand me and do not misquote me. Rather, click on the share button right now. Share this video as many times as you can. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'afọ, ọ ga-adịrịrị gị mma na nkwọ. Ise.